Tyson, and that's the kind of girl at Lamont likes.
You really think so, huh?
Absolutely.
Fred, I saw her on TV, and she was 105 years old.
Oh.
Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Fred Sanford, television icon and comedy legend Fred Sanford, the lead character of the classic sitcom Sanford and Son, is one of the most beloved and enduring figures in television history. Played by comedian Red Fox, Fred G. Sanford was a cantankerous yet lovable junk dealer in Los Angeles. His sharp wit, exaggerated physical comedy, and memorable catchphrases made him a defining figure of 1970s television. This article explores the character's origins, cultural impact, and legacy. Sanford and Son was developed by Norman Lear and was based on the British sitcom Steptoe and Son. The American adaptation debuted on NBC in 1972 and ran for 6 successful seasons until 1977. The show centered on the often hilarious interactions between Fred Sanford and his long-suffering son, Lamont, played by Demond Wilson. The character of Fred Sanford was named after Red Fox's real-life brother. His full name, Fred G. Sanford, with the G standing for various humorous meanings throughout the series, became an iconic running gag. Fred Sanford was characterized by his gruff demeanor, sarcastic humor, and quick-witted insults. Despite his tough exterior, he had a deep love for his son, even though their relationship was often strained by Fred's stubbornness and scheming nature. One of Fred's most memorable traits was his exaggerated heart attacks, often clutching his chest and calling out, "This is the big one, Elizabeth! I'm coming to join you, honey!" His dramatic antics became one of the most quoted elements of the show. Fred Sanford broke new ground in television, particularly in representing African-American families in sitcoms. The show was one of the first to feature an African-American father-son duo as the leads, and it showcased working-class struggles with humor and authenticity. Fred's character also paved the way for future sitcoms featuring African-American families such as Good Times and The Jeffersons. His humor and expressions became part of the cultural lexicon, and his ability to tackle social issues through comedy made the show both entertaining and impactful. Fred Sanford's interactions with other characters were a major part of the show's success. His son Lamont often played the straight man to Fred's antics, trying to bring stability to their junk business while dealing with his father's schemes. Aunt Esther, LaWanda Page, Fred's Bible-quoting sister-in-law, was one of his biggest comedic foils. Their verbal sparring, filled with insults and hilarious put-downs, was one of the highlights of the show. Characters like Grady, Whitman Mayo, Bubba, Don Bexley, and Rollo, Nathaniel Taylor, also added depth and humor to the show, creating a well-rounded and memorable ensemble cast. Even after the show ended, Fred Sanford's influence endured. Sanford and Son remained popular in syndication and continues to be a favorite among classic television fans. Red Fox's performance as Fred Sanford solidified his place as a comedic legend. His impact on comedy, particularly in African-American entertainment, paved the way for future comedians and sitcoms. Fred Sanford is more than just a fictional character. He is a television icon whose legacy continues to resonate. His sharp humor, unforgettable catchphrases, and cultural significance make him one of the most enduring figures in TV history. Whether through reruns or cultural references, Fred Sanford remains a beloved character, proving that great comedy is timeless. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell to get the latest sitcoms and shows